on them. I went through a period of time. This is part of the whole, because whenever we end a relationship, and I find this with a lot of clients, when a person ends a relationship or someone just decides they don't want to be in a relationship or someone cannot stay committed and the person is still trying with them, it is both people's fault. I don't blame just one person. And after my relationship ended with my ex, it was easy to just demonize him and make him out to be the bad guy. He's a human being, and I knew what I was dealing with the first incident that happened between us. And so I still accepted and continued to try to make it work. That was on me. So after that, that's on me. So when I get into a relationship and I notice or see certain indicators, signs, patterns of behavior or whatever, if I continue to choose to deal with that person or to acknowledge that person and continue to work with them, that's on me at that point, because I've accepted that issue. I've accepted those challenges and I accepted the potential that they would hurt me. And that is actually something that I've become better at, which is why I'm really picky at who I allow in my inner circle, because I keep my inner circle very small. And even within the people in my inner circle, like, if I have cause to distance myself or to pull away because there has been an incident or an episode or situations that do not align with what I'm here for or who I choose to be, then I pull away, I pull back, I pull away. But I'm a lot better at now where I can just catch it early on in meeting somebody. So when I start talking to somebody or within the first, I can catch it. I'm like, this is the kind of person that they are. And so then I'm just going to pull back. I'm like, nope, I'm not even going to invest. I'm not going to pour any of myself into that relationship or connection, because at this point, it's like not going to serve me. It's not going to serve me. So I don't blame my ex for all that went down in that relationship, because I knew better and I had the signs and I ignored them. And not only that, I wasn't the easiest person, and I'm still not the easiest person to be in a relationship with, and my partner can tell you that. I am more quiet than not. When I'm not working, I'm quiet as can be. I'm like silent as a mouse. I have resting bitch face, so he sometimes thinks, or a lot of times he used to think that I'm in a bad mood. I'm not. I'm just have resting bitch face. But I like a lot of alone time, and I think sometimes it's hard because, when I'm working, I'm in my office all day. I don't spend time with my partner. And so sometimes when I'm working and then I'm off of work, but I also, for me, the idea of interacting with people is difficult. Sometimes I need to be alone, and it's hard because in the relationship, when you're with a partner, and that's who you need to spend some time with. You need to spend time with your partner, but at the same time, sometimes I don't want to spend time with anyone. I want to completely shut down and shut out the rest of the world and all people, just because there's so much energy, there's so much going on, and there's so much energy exchange. It's hard. It's not easy. Doing this job, having this kind of work, and doing this is not an easy thing. I love it. I won't trade it out for anything, but it's not easy. It's not easy. It takes a toll on you. It takes a lot of energy to do this. So